Have you ever found yourself staring at the ceiling in the middle of the night, wondering where your strength went? Not your muscles, not your memory, but the kind of strength that once made you feel like a man. Whole, capable, desirable. You're not the only one, and you're certainly not alone. If you're over 60 and struggling with erectile dysfunction, it's not your fault. It doesn't mean you're broken. It doesn't mean your time has passed. It just means your body is calling for something different, something more natural, something deeper. In this video, I want to gently guide you through that journey. Not with pressure, not with pills, but with understanding, compassion, and proven natural steps that many men, just like you, have taken to get their lives back. Let's begin by telling the truth. Erectile dysfunction is incredibly common after 60. In fact, more than half of men your age are quietly struggling with it. Some feel embarrassed, others feel defeated. But what very few realize is that this condition is not the end of their intimate life. It's a signal, a message, a reminder to pay attention. As we get older, changes in our body become more obvious. Your blood doesn't flow quite the same. Your energy isn't as steady. Your hormone levels shift, and stress, whether you're still carrying it from work, family, or loss, builds up quietly in the background. All of these changes impact your ability to get and keep an erection. But here's what I want you to hear today. Your body is still capable. You can bring back desire, performance, and confidence naturally, without side effects, without pressure. Let's take this one step at a time. The first thing we must talk about is blood flow, because no matter your age, an erection starts with one simple thing: circulation. When you were younger, blood flowed freely to every part of your body, including where it mattered most. But over time, those blood vessels lose their flexibility. The flow slows, and what used to happen naturally becomes more difficult. That's why one of the most powerful natural treatments is also the simplest: movement. Just a walk, a daily 20 to 30-minute walk. Nothing fast, nothing fancy, just you and the open air. Walking helps improve your circulation. It tells your heart and blood vessels to wake up again. It brings oxygen and energy to places that have been quiet for too long. And over time, that simple act can create a major shift in your body and your confidence. Let's now talk about food, because what you eat becomes who you are. The right foods can heal, the wrong ones can harm. And when it comes to erectile health, nature has given us some incredible tools. Certain fruits and vegetables, like beets, spinach, and berries, help your blood vessels relax and expand. They boost something in your body called nitric oxide, which is essential for strong, steady erections. Healthy fats, like those found in nuts, avocados, and olive oil, can naturally support your testosterone, the hormone that keeps your desire alive and your energy stable. And foods rich in zinc, such as eggs, pumpkin seeds, and seafood, can help rebuild what age has slowly taken away. When you begin feeding your body with care, you'll find it starts giving back. But there's another element you might be overlooking, and that's sleep. Yes, real, deep, healing sleep. Because when you don't sleep well, your hormones suffer, your energy crashes, your desire fades, and your body doesn't get the chance to repair what needs repairing. Testosterone, that vital male hormone, is produced most during restful sleep. If you're sleeping only a few hours, tossing and turning, or waking up multiple times a night, your body never gets a full chance to restore balance. Try to give yourself 7 to 8 hours of true rest. Turn off screens an hour before bed. Lower the lights. Read something soft. Let your mind and body settle, and allow your natural chemistry to begin working again. Now, let's talk about something just as important as diet or sleep: stress. You've carried a lot. Maybe more than you ever talk about. But stress doesn't just live in your mind. It lives in your body, It tightens your blood vessels. It interferes with your hormones. It shuts down desire. The solution isn't complicated, but it takes practice. Every day, take 5 minutes. Just 5. Sit still, breathe deeply, feel your chest rise, feel your shoulders fall. Inhale peace, exhale tension. This simple act, repeated daily, can lower your stress and raise your performance in ways you didn't expect. Because when your mind is calm, your body responds. Let's not forget what nature has already provided. For generations, men have turned to natural herbs to support their health. Panax ginseng, known to improve stamina and blood flow. Maca root, for energy, desire, and mood. L-arginine, a natural compound that improves blood flow to exactly where it's needed. These remedies aren't quick fixes, but when added to a healthy lifestyle, they can give your body the nudge it needs to come back to balance. Always talk to a healthcare provider before starting anything new, but don't underestimate what nature can offer. And now, your strength. Not just the kind that lifts weights, but the kind that says, I'm still here, I still matter, I still feel alive. Even light exercise, just 15 to 20 minutes, a few times a week, can raise testosterone, improve circulation, and boost mood. You don't need to become a gym rat, but your body is built to move, and movement builds energy and confidence. Erectile dysfunction after 60 is not the end. It is not a failure. It is a moment of change and a new beginning. Your body can still respond. Your heart can still feel desire. And your life, yes, even now, can still be filled with joy, connection, and passion. Start with movement. Eat with purpose. Sleep deeply. Breathe through the stress. Try nature's tools and talk with love, because you are not done. You are not broken. You are still a man with so much life left to live. If this message touched your heart, please like this video and subscribe to this channel. Share this with someone who may be struggling in silence. Together, we're bringing back confidence, love, and natural strength. One breath, one step, one day at a time. You've got this.